Locate and identify navigation and communication antennas. You're performing a ramp inspection on a transport aircraft. One of your tasks is identifying antennas. You're not just spotting antennas, you're identifying what each one does and why it matters. Aircraft rely on multiple antennas to stay connected and navigate precisely. These antennas transmit and receive specific signals, each one serving a different system, like communications, navigation, or emergency location. Let's start with two main categories: communication and navigation antennas. Communication antennas come in three main types, each with specific field characteristics and applications. Dipole antennas, like the V-shaped VOR antennas, are half-wave conductors fed at the center. They're horizontally polarized and most sensitive to signals arriving broadside, ideal for lateral navigation reception. Marconi antennas are common for VHF communications. These are quarter-wave vertical whips mounted to the aircraft skin, which acts as a ground plane. They're vertically polarized and radiate an omnidirectional field, primarily used for VHF voice communications. Loop antennas are compact and highly directional. Used in ADF systems, they generate strong currents based on signal angle, helping pilots determine station direction accurately. Navigation antennas vary in shape and placement, each designed for a specific signal type and function. VOR antennas are typically V-shaped and mounted on a vertical stabilizer for reliable reception of ground-based signals. For instrument landing systems, ILS, localizer antennas are near the tail, while glide slope antennas are positioned near the nose. GPS antennas, either patch-style or shark fin, are mounted on the upper fuselage for clear satellite access. ADF systems use loop or sense antennas, usually located under the fuselage, to receive low-frequency signals. DME and marker beacon systems use blade-type antennas, often mounted on the aircraft's belly, to complete the navigation array. Each antenna's shape and location provide visual clues. Whip and blade types are long and thin, suited for line-of-sight signals. Domes house sensitive equipment and must face the sky. Flat GPS antennas require a clear view upward. ADF and marker beacon antennas sit low, at or near runway level. Now consider placement principles. Antennas need an unobstructed line of sight, minimal interference from airframe structures, and sufficient spacing from other antennas to avoid signal overlap. All antennas must follow regulatory standards for secure mounting, correct orientation, and proper labeling. These markings assist technicians in inspection, troubleshooting, and documentation. So, whether you're inspecting for damage, verifying system function, or preparing for a sign-off, recognizing antenna types and locations is essential. The shape reveals the function. The placement confirms the purpose.